look at you as you're undertaking this journey?
I did not expect this to be anything like as entertaining as people found it to be. It's like, I just know this is just someone just going off paddling. But yeah, you know, I know there's one night we stopped and it was raining and it was terrible. And we had to portage, like go around this bridge that sort of collapsed. And it wasn't worth getting back on the river, so we stopped, and it wasn't long before the entire village was surrounding us, and we put the raft up against this bamboo to try and act as a bit of a protection from the elements. And I started cooking dinner, which is just some rice, and just had this group just crowded sort of claustrophobically around us. It was like, why?
So Sarah, you had a local team with you, and then on the other end of the sat phone you had Dave, the security consultant that you'd call into every day?
Yes, every day I would message him. Most of the time it would just be a text message and give him a rating on a 1 to 5, 1 good, 5 bad, on how I was from a security, health, supplies, mental state and comms basis, and would then give him like what the plan was for the day, and then he would send back a detailed intel report. I mean, depending, if it was just text messages, then it would just be what I needed to know. If I had access to my emails, then I'd get a longer report. And it was amazing, like the detail that he had was extraordinary.
So he was a pair of eyes kind of watching over the whole thing.
And also, someone that I could bounce decisions off, because, I've never done anything like this, and there were some pretty big decisions to be made. And so having someone who I absolutely trusted, who, one, I could bounce decisions off with, and two, who I clicked,
Really can't drive his stupid sports car.
Yeah, the power balance is really interesting. He's got this sort of big mustachioed, ridiculously handsome alpha male ex-military detective, but he's being kept on a short leash by a very small British man on a Hawaiian estate. There's an episode where he's investigating a nunnery, and he walks past a nun on a ladder, and then he kind of does a double take and he goes, wait a second, nuns don't work on Sundays, and he turns around and the female actress playing the nun on the ladder has been replaced by a man in a habit. He shoots, he falls, and he kills the nun. It's a thing of beauty. It's just great.
Why would a nun be on a ladder in the first place?
Look, that's really what should have tweaked it.
Yeah, I would have thought so. Not for working on a Sunday. I love it. A lot of people voting for Knight Rider.
Knight Rider, a shadowy flight into the dangerous world of a man who does not exist.
On the text line, one person says, Knight Rider, the talking car kid, was so cool when he drives in the back of the truck. And another person says, don't judge me, Josh, but as a child I had a crush on Alan from... Oh, absolutely.
Nobody's going to always do it with a huge laugh and 899, the most gorgeous sidekick ever was.
Tony, I've got something for you here. Thanks, Tony. Never go on. Take care. We're talking about the greatest hero or heroine on the small screen. Paul Verhoeven is with us, the author and pop culture writer, who's writing for Magnum PI as basically the perfect antidote to a bad day, the ultimate figure of the small screen. I want you to give us a call, 1300 222 702, and nominate the person who you looked up to, you idolised, you wanted to be. Did you want to be Magnum? Did you want to be Miami Vice? Did you want to be... We got some votes, Paul, for the David Duchovny character from The X-Files. I was partial to that one.
What if everyone's going for slightly handsome, unconventional law enforcement?
Yeah, it is interesting. Yeah, that's right. And like, some people are going for Columbo.
Oh my God, I love Columbo.
I love
went to LA
Columbo.
recently, and I did a bunch of talked to a bunch of ex-cast members, visited locations from the show, ate where he ate. I went deep. I love Columbo.
I mean, I love Columbo, but I just don't think of Peter Falk as being a person you aspire to be.
Well, he's dead. Who wants to be dead?
I just mean, you know, that kind of rumpled. I guess he's got a sort of thing going on, but he's not a hero in the traditional sense. Like Jen on the text line also says, Josh, back in the day in the 1970s, it was Rumpole the Bailey that did it for us. I loved him and She Who Must Be Obeyed. Well, yeah, but Leo McKern is no one's version of a hero.
No, I think the thing about the rumpled underdog hero is that they slip under the radar, and typically the shows that they're in are about class. So rich people, rich bad people.
McQueen in a black and white TV called Wanted Dead or Alive.
Was that the name of the show?
Wanted Dead or Alive. He had a gun, which was, he called a hog slip, I think it was. It was a sawn-off rifle, which he could leave, if you like, in a holster on his hip, and just swing it from there. Magic. And super cool Steve. We all want to be Steve. That's for sure.
Yeah, Steve McQueen. I mean, he's up there with Tom Selleck, and he absolutely. Thank you, Michael. In Mosman, lovely to talk to you. Let's take a call from James. Who's your star of the small screen?
Good afternoon.
Go for it.
Johnny Weissmuller.
Johnny Weissmuller, Tarzan.
Yes, a bit before your time.
Now that's the big screen, surely. Not that I'm gonna. I'll allow it. I'm just saying.
I'm sorry about that, Johnny.
That's all right. You're allowed. Johnny Weissmuller, Australian swimmer.
No.
I mean, I know he played Tarzan, but wasn't he an Aussie?
Tarzan.
Am I misremembering that?
I think he was Australian.
Okay. What did you love about Johnny Weissmuller?
He was, what we use his modern term, real cool. To me, he was magnificent.
Yeah, he was an Olympic swimmer. No, he's not Australian. I was wrong about that. I was misremembering. Yeah, he was an American Olympic swimmer, water polo player, and then went on to play Tarzan. Thanks, James. Have a good one. Thanks for the call. Patrick in Leeton, who was your favourite star of the small screen?
Hello.
Hey, Patrick. Yeah, go on.
Well, there's actually two. One of them's immortal called the Doctor, as in Doctor Who, which you would have heard of.
Yep.
And the other one is a Macaulay TV show from the early 80s on the ABC. Used to play every afternoon we come home from school, called Monkey Magic. Used to have the staff in the crowd and...
Monkey Magic.
Used to have staff in the crowd, fighting the bad guys.
I love it. Thank you, Patrick. Good to talk to you. Thanks for the call. Yeah, Monkey Magic, Paul.
Yeah, I remember Monkey Magic. He used to ride a cloud, and he had a friend with a magic jug. Monkey Magic was a fantastic show. So many of my childhood heroes aired just after school on the ABC when I got home from school. Like, that's where so much of my kind of brain was formed, I think.
It's so true. Was that and Monkey Magic? I don't even want to ask what people were, who wrote that and under what circumstances. Annabelle in Killarney Heights, g'day.
Hi.
Who was
I have to agree. I love all